Hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you. So it's been a while that I have connected with my dear and near viewers. So I thought, why not today? Because this is a special day. So I've come back to celebrate Women's Day with all of you. It's your love and wishes which has, brought my journey till here. So thanks a lot for being a part of Journey into People's Mind. And today is a day when we recognize, women for their sacrifices, for their contribution to the society. We know as a woman plays different roles like a mother, a daughter, a sister, a son, daughter-in-law, a sister-in-law, a boss, and many others in the society. Yet many a times their contribution goes unnoticed. So today we are here to celebrate this day, and I've got someone very, very special for you all. So she is I don't have words for her because she's a person who has taken a very different turn in her career and has proved to the world what a woman can do. So let me introduce you, Priyanka Singh. Priyanka, welcome to the show.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, so Priyanka is by profession she was an engineer. She was a chemical engineer, and then she did her masters in environmental engineering.
Environmental.
Yeah. So, being an engineer, and then she started an entrepreneurial journey, which was into baking industry. So hats off to her. She has done very good, and she is very well known for her bakery products and the way she caters according to the customer's needs and brings a smile to everyone's face. So thank you so much for giving your time and being with us today, Priyanka. I wish you all the best for your journey going forward.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Okay, Priyanka, first of all, let me ask you, can you let us know how did you start your journey in this entrepreneurial, world? Because you are an
Um,
engineer, right? So
yeah,
why not?
I was not working for a long time.
Okay.
Uh, After my second child was born, I kept on learning random things,
Mhm.
just learning everything that came in my way. So one day I just joined a small course of cake, and I my child was very small, so I couldn't even look at the cake, but I knew the process. I just learned the process.
Mhm.
So what happened is, one day I thought of making a cake, and the cake came out perfectly fine,
Mhm.
perfectly sharp edges.
Sure.
The nozzle piping was perfectly good, and that it was surprise for me also that I have this talent. So then I started. Then my journey from that day started. I took 6 months to prepare myself completely for everything, and then I launched in 2017. That was Sweet Life. But and that is how my cake business started. Till 2019, I think I was doing fabulously well. Not professionally. Professionally we launched Sweet Life again as a bakery, pure bakery. We launched it in 2022. That that time it was completely cakes, well, like personal, family, friends. So I gained all the experience. And this time, just 2 years back, we have actually professionally launched it with all the private limited, the FSI certificates and everything.
Wow, that's nice. Nice to hear, Priyanka. I'm sure this is very inspiring for people who are looking out for different careers. So thank you so much. And can I know what was the motivation behind this journey? Who motivated you, or what was one thing which motivated you to start this journey?
See, I was an engineer and not working. That was killing me inside. Like I was a typical engineer, highly this, but I couldn't. Like my child was small. I just married and I became a mother, so I couldn't, take the professional path. But that was really haunting me inside. Like, what am I doing? Like, I am not meant for this.
Uh-huh.
And then when I started this, um, when I started learning cooking,
Mm.
and I realized, oh, this is also talent. Like because
Yes.
engineer, I'm very technical. So when I
Right.
learn anything, it is never A and then D and then W and Z. I learned from A, then B, C, D till Z. So that is how I
Sure.
started learning cooking,
Uh-huh.
and then I started learning baking, and then I just knew everything. So, and I came to know, oh, I'm good in so many things.
I'm
Now
sure.
use it. Yeah, let us use it. So I started using it, and I started refining my skills. Then I did my diploma in bakery from a very known chef here, that is Pradeep Day. I was under him, and then I got my degree, and then actually now got the confidence to enter the market, and what segments you have to touch, what children requirement are different, the elders requirement are different. So that is how everything we learned.
So that's nice to know. So I'm sure your motivation was something, that was self-driven, right? You motivated yourself. That's really
My
nice.
role model was always Tala Talal. I loved her. So when I was in my 30s, I read about her. I used to collect all these fascination about all the cooking books. So I don't know how many cooking books I have, and maximum of them are of Talla Talla. So then I just read about her. She started a venture when she was around 45, 50. So I used to tell myself, okay, she started at 45. I'm still 30. So I have 15 years to go. Right now I'm 45 and I've already into the business in so many years. So she was my inspiration. And the other inspiration is Sudha Murthy. Like, I love her because all my children now have become big. They are the house is now all what self-driven, I should say. So my role as now, so this Priyanka is Priyanka 2.0. That is what Sudha Murthy said. When you reach your 45, there's always a opportunity to get a 2.0 version of yourself.
Explore yourself. Yes.
Yeah.
That's really nice to hear from you, Priyanka. And I'm sure, since I'm motivated, I'm sure a lot of my viewers will be motivated. And yes, it's a very exemplary journey you have shared with us. So can you let us know what type of bakery items do you prepare? Is it only cakes or any other items which also you prepare?
Actually, the business has two segments. One is cakes, and we do only designer cakes. Okay. So we are not in the market with the simple versions of the cake, because all clients, they come with customized. They want everything customized to the flavor, to the design, to everything, even the cream. Everything is customized.
Okay.
And mine is not by using premixes. Everything is baked. All the compotes are made according to the client. If it's a butterscotch cake, in the filling, the butterscotch cake, the sauce is made at home.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah, so everything is made according to the client. So the whole cake becomes customized. So you must have. And the other segments are baked products, where that is in distribution phase right now. We will be actually launching a retail first shop next year. This year we are just learning the nuances still in the distribution market. So that baked products, we have all the hot dogs, Mexican, completely vegetarian, Mexican. We have paneer twisters. We have the Korean products. Then there are these all recipes are my own creations. Like, I have created each and every recipe on my own, and I think it is doing perfectly fine in the distribution market.
That's really nice to know, Priyanka. Now, guys, for viewers, let me first tell you, Priyanka is based out in Gujarat, Ahmedabad. So, Priyanka, correct me if I'm wrong. Currently, she is operating only in Ahmedabad, but yes, she does have plans to, move in other cities. Yes. So, we'll wait for the day when she launches for, to the other cities, and I'm sure we will be able to taste her delicacies as well. And this gives us more and more reasons why we should move to Ahmedabad and, taste her products. I mean, I'm sure it will be a great experience. So guys, whenever you're in Ahmedabad, make sure you catch Priyanka. Priyanka, at the end of the, show, share your number so that people can start meeting you, or maybe, if someone wants any orders to be given, they can give. All right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah. So another thing which I want to know, what are the market segments you target? Is it like all the segments, or is it a certain age group, or a certain, economical, segment? Which segment do you cater?
See, in the cake, we the main target audience is the middle class and the upper middle class, henceforth, because all the products are so handmade, and in the quality wise, we are so into quality, and with all the adulteration that is going on. So I'm very proud that I never, never, never ever used any premixes, any preservatives, nothing. So all my cakes are, when you order it, I bake it. I don't keep anything in the refrigerator. So everything is fresh.
Okay.
So that was actually my motto, that I will not be using anything that my children can't eat at home.
Okay.
And so we are targeting members who understand the quality. So it is always be the middle class and the upper middle class who are quality conscious. Like if they're paying, they know that they're paying for good quality product where the child is not going to fall sick. They are not going to have any gastric problems.
Yes.
The distribution model is the same, though the distribution model where it is price sensitive, but the quality is still maintained. Even in the breads, there are no preservatives used. All top-notch quality of milk powders and the flours are used. So there is no compromise. Only it is targeted to the different audience. Like we reach out to college canteens, office canteens. So we have a very good number of clients here, very renowned colleges and offices in a banner. So it is
nice to know. Priyanka, what makes your cakes and breads different from others? What is that one thing which makes it different from others?
the quality. I think the motto was that we, at any time, even if like when we have a meeting with our team members, the managers, everybody, we can't go low on quality. If I am using a product which is 5 rupees or 100 rupees costlier, I have to deliver good product to people. Even if in the distribution, the products are price sensitive, where the products are not that expensive as those of cakes, still the quality standard is maintained. The cleanliness is maintained. There's no premixes, preservatives, no artificial flavoring, not even in the cakes, not even anywhere.
Yes. In fact, yes, I have, I had the chance to taste your products, so it was amazing. And another thing is, Priyanka, in today's world, there are so many, products which are actually not made out of healthy products, right? If I have to say, for example, cheese, you can get variety of cheese, but then being a person who cares for the society and who makes their products so good that it does not affect anyone's health is really important. So yeah, I should say your drive is really appreciable, and it contributes a lot to the society.
Because you know what, children, I kept the name Sweet Life because as I used to always, after becoming a mother, children, they are the most excited when they see cakes.
I know.
And it's the pleasure seeing them. Cakes just bring out the most beautiful smiles in anybody's faces. But I love children, the way they respond to, oh, auntie, wow. So Sweet Life was a name given because the wishes come true because children come with random ideas. Beautiful. And when that same thing is delivered to them, I think rather than what I'm earning from that cake, the priceless point is when the child smiles, auntie, it is so beautiful. Oh, the cake is so nice. And then they give the reviews with the photograph, the child is cutting the cake. So I think that matters to me a lot. So for that reason, I can't compromise on quality. Because, if a child falls sick, like I would be, I think, heartbroken that my product has cost a child something. So that is the reason why children are my, core center soft point. I love children. I love feeding them.
Thanks a lot, Priyanka. It means a lot to everyone who is viewing you here today because we know that children likes junk food and they prefer, eating from outside rather than, eating at home. So, bakery products are something which attracts the children a lot. I've seen my children, 4 of them, hogging out. So It's important that they eat healthy, and we as mothers, we are concerned about them. So people like you should come up, where we will be carefree that okay, our children are eating good. So there's something
Yeah,
about.
maximum of my clients are actually I have 250 over clients. So I think half of them have become my friends. I know their preferences. They just call me and they tell me this is the occasion. This is the type of cake we want. We want it in low sugar, low cream. I know their preferences. I decorate according to myself. I will decorate. They just have to tell me the occasion, and I'll decorate and I'll send them. That is the delivery is done by me right now.
Amazing.
So then they are very happy. So they have become my friends actually.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice to hear. So, Priyanka, we have a lot of women, women, girls who are looking out for different opportunities in life. You know how the corporate world works, right? Many people think, when can I, start working for others and start my own entrepreneurial journey where I start my own business, right? Again, with business comes in risk, investments, a lot of other things. So, what is your message to these to this group of women in the society who are looking out for opportunities? Can the baking industry be a part of their earning, journey? Can it actually fulfill their financial needs?
Uh, Definitely, I think there's so many home bakers right now in Ahmedabad
Mhm.
where they are earning a lot because, but the only problem is, please don't use premixes.
Okay.
If you do everything for all the women out there who want to become a good baker, learn the science because baking is a science and you have to learn it. When you
Yes.
learn it, you you are actually you're making your ground so strong that you have the knowledge of what you're making. You're not dependent on some premix, some filling, something. No, you can make everything on your own. So
Yes.
what I want women is like, if you want to earn, learn the craft. It is a craft.
Yes.
The business is very passion driven. It's hard because when you have orders, you would be getting up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, because being a woman is hard. You have to manage home also. So if you are ready for it, do it, but learn the science. It is completely science. It is completely technical. It is not like randomly you just pull out something from, like, that is what it is shown on Instagram. It is so easy. You just put this, that. No, that doesn't work. It is a science. Learn
Yes.
the craft, then enter the circumstances, and
Okay.
then you will make a name. Because if you enter the market with half knowledge, with no zero interest, just for time pass, what happens is you destroy the market,
Right.
because you are going to deliver a product, and then the other home bakers who are actually learning and doing, you will be spoiling the name of the whole craft.
Yes. 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 Of course.
Yes, so as women, I just want to say, be serious, because I know women who start, but they start just for time, just for killing their time because the children are becoming. Don't No entrepreneurship should start with that. There is a plan
Yes.
B. No, there is no plan B. You have to stand for yourself. There is just this plan, and I have to go forward. And no business is easy. I have faced a lot of ups and downs, and we are still in the learning phase. We still have to learn retail. We are still learning distribution. We will be learning retail. So every time it is learning, a lot of investment, a lot of everything. So you have to be headstrong.
Mm-hmm.
So for that, you have
Absolutely.
to make your ground level very strong. That is knowledge of what you're doing. So
Yes.
confidence in yourself comes from the knowledge of the line you are in,
Right.
the thorough knowledge.
Yes.
So
Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Priyanka, please continue.
that is what I would be, like all the women who want to become an entrepreneur. If you decide any field, it is just not even baking. You want to become a jewelry designer, fashion designer. First, foremost, get a degree, because I am from a technical background, and a degree teaches you a lot.
Right.
And For example, a degree is not never, it is like you are now into professional market. Join a professional team, work into them, then start your entrepreneurship. Just doing, it's a long way. It's a long way, it's a hard way, but it is mind blowing. It is mind blowing. You learn so much things about yourself. As a person, you become so strong. As women, we are always strong, but I think an entrepreneur becomes very strong.
Yes.
Because so many decisions you have to take.
So Priyanka, do you get last minute requests from customers? How, how much in advance do you take an order?
See, my distribution channel is very well set up. So my manager, just for the production team, they are pre-informed in the evening what orders have to be delivered the other day. For the cakes, I think 1 day prior, my team has to be informed. And that is totally WhatsApp group, personal WhatsApp group. So that 1 day prior, we do get cakes requirements, but we can't fulfill them because premixes cakes they cool down very easily, but not with the cakes from scratch. They take a long time to cool. So my customers now know even after they call me before 2 hours, I can't deliver them the cake. Tea time cake, I think that is the safest option for them.
Of course. So what is the price range? I mean, what is the starting price, and where does your cakes go up to?
My cakes actually they all are designer, so it really depends upon the design. Sometimes people for a small 500-gram cake also can pay me 1,500, 2,000 just for the design. They want a small cake because the occasion is very small, but they want a very beautiful cake. Yeah. So then we discuss the designs, and that is how. So everything is design based because it is totally customized. So how much you want to put into the design is is the customer's choice. It's a free end of the customer.
I have heard from your clients that you make cakes for even corporate events, like real big cakes. Can you give us an example?
I made a chandelier cake once. Like it was actually chandelier cake is a cake that actually hanging like a chandelier on a stand. And it was a 15 to 20 kg cake, which I had, which was to be delivered, in the wedding. With 3 tiers, that day I tested my muscle strength. My God, it was so heavy to just hang, but it was so fascinating because I took the flowers and everything. I hung the whole cake, and then I was just
excited.
Yeah, and I was just decorating the cake with the flowers, real flowers. And everyone, they had not seen such a cake in Ahmedabad. Everyone was, what is she doing? What is that? And it was so nice. The expressions that people give when you make this huge cakes, it's mind blowing. It is very nice.
Yes. Sometimes, success is not only money, right? It's how you feel, how others make you feel after you do certain work. So I'm sure this would have been a very, for you, it must be a very priceless moment, isn't it?
See, I believe in 3 Idiots dialogue. कामयाब बनो, कामयाबी अपने आप आ जाएगी. So it is like
bang on.
Yeah. So it is like you just love what you are doing, and people are going to love you back. Because if you have to love. Like when I make a cake, I become a big fan of my cake only. I make a cake like that. Oh wow, it is looking so nice, and the client is going to love it if you are loving it. So that is what it is. You love what you do, people are going to love it back. You have to love it yourself. Unconditional love. Totally. You have to, for a woman.
You have to be satisfied.
Being an entrepreneur, you have to really be headstrong, but really crazy.
That's so nice to hear from you, Priyanka. Very motivating. And now I would ask you, what is your message for all the women up there, on this Women's Day?
Once I was telling a friend that, what, we women are so into that, nuisances of like मेरी साड़ी तुम्हारी साड़ी से बेहतर है, you know, I have a better earring. We are so into jealousy and competition. If we just put that aside, I think we don't need anybody's support.
Yes.
We physiologically, emotionally, we women are the same. You are the same, I am the same. We face the same problems. We face from childhood till now, we are facing the same problems. There's nothing different. So if we just remove the jealousy, the मेरी साड़ी से तेरी साड़ी सफेद है, so you do that, and I think we become the biggest support we need for ourselves.
Yes.
It is like women can support women in ways where man cannot support women.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. And I really, I have a dream of building a factory where I have even my drivers are women. I don't need males because
That's so nice to hear.
yeah, because
Nice to hear because only few people have such mentality in today's world. It's really nice, Priyanka. I really appreciate.
Yeah, because my friends, all my friends, like if someone, if any woman who one of my friends, she's doing very nice. She's a designer. She and her sister started a designing venture. Now she's gone to Bombay, where all the Bollywood and everyone wear her clothes. So whenever I call her, I always tell her, "You are my role model right now." Role models need not be huge personalities. Role models are just people around you who are struggling, who are working hard and still achieving something. So you don't have to search for role models. She is my role model. Like, so she told me, you praise me because you're not judgmental. And as a woman, I love when other women grow. So I think every woman, if they become the way I am, or like they become happy for the women, we becomes the strength. We don't need we don't need men around us.
I agree, Priyanka.
Yeah.
And it's such a lovely message to everyone today. Priyanka, thank you so much for being here. It means a lot because I know you, apart from being a entrepreneur, you are a wonderful housewife, a wonderful mother to two kids, and also you're taking care of, three elderly people around you, right? So hats off to you. I mean, in today's world, there are only few ladies who can actually take so many responsibilities. As I said, everyone, people, women take so many responsibilities, but many a times these goes unnoticed. Priyanka takes care of her in-laws, her parents, her children, all staying in the same house. Her husband is a very renowned person in one of the banking sector. I would not like to mention it here. So thank you so much, Priyanka. Being so down
Thank you for calling me.
and being with us today. Thank you so much. It means a lot. So, guys, with this, we finish our show and wish everyone once again a very happy Women's Day. Thanks for
Happy
being here.
Women's Day.
Bye.
Thank you, Dikshita.
Thanks. Bye.